Alright, we are back in Dyson Sphere program. As always, because I can't put it down, I dabbled a bit offline. Not too much has changed, but, you know, reorganization. So, last time we got these giant guns that fire at the sun whenever the planet is lined up where it can do that. And they're firing solar sails, for anyone who hasn't seen this. Maybe you weren't here last time. And those sails are those little dots that are forming a ring around the planet. We have fired thousands of them, and they are gathering solar energy and photons and sending it back to me. So now we have what's called a Dyson cloud, or sorry, Dyson swarm is what they call it in the game, that is formed around the planet of all these sails that is sending energy back to me. But it takes resources to be firing these things non-stop. So it's not a weapon, it's just launching them into space. So that is one thing. Other than that, we have mined out many of the resources on this planet, and we have started to need to get some off-planet. I have made the production of the supersonic missiles, which are the higher level missile weapons that do way more damage, and moved some, copied some of those to other worlds. Additionally, I rearranged things here a little bit. It was a tedious process to be able to run a blue belt across this whole thing. This is the blueberry juice that when it coats a track, everything going through it is more, it's like 25% better. And I'm trying to do the same thing over here. It's a little difficult though because there's like a water pump there, and there's also this thing vacuuming stuff. Additionally, someone gave me the tip. They said at the north or south poles, there's more sunlight more of the day. So these things are what's gathering the energy from the Dyson swarm. That is a beautiful shot. So the energy from the Dyson swarm is gathered in these. And I've got them near the, I don't know if this is the North Pole or South Pole. It's one of the poles. So that all of that energy is coming here. Now, one of them is just turning it into just raw power. The other three is turning it into photons. And then these drones are carrying those photons over here to this guy. And this guy breaks the photon into hydrogen and antimatter. And the antimatter is sent over to the research stations. Now, there is a new type of research. And so I had to make a 6th row here. And the new research is photon plus all the old stuff makes the ultimate research. Universal matrix. However, although photons are slowly stacking up, I am not able to keep purple science producing. I'm having a trouble with that. Same can be done for the cannons. More sun time means they keep firing. Yeah, true. I don't know that I need that. They're not really doing anything for me. They're just firing sails into the sun that die. So at the moment, I think they're fine. I might deal with that later. Right now, I need to figure out why purple science keeps stalling out. So purple science is made with two things. What is this? Particle broadband, which is totally fine. And the other thing, I think it's CPUs. What is it? Processors. Okay, so processor production, I actually just moved it over here, so it's on the blue belts. And it looks like it's snagging on circuit boards. Okay. It's either your oil making plastic or it's the processor. Yeah, it seems like it's circuit boards. So, and again, I'm trying to reorganize the base so that I can utilize these blue belts for lots of things. We're going to change the, what does this do? This turns iron ingots into steel. Okay. So, is this needed? Yes, it is. Can I fill that in with something else? No. Okay. Alright. Put that there. We don't need much steel production. So, alright, let's go over here. This is my setup right now for smelting things. Let's do this. I'll just copy one of these. And see... Alright, so that is the belt. And then I need to immediately stop this so it doesn't pull any in. Okay, and you are going to make steel. Whoa, wrong button. Here, make steel. Are people seeing issues with the cam on this game? Good question. Let me know if you guys are having any problems. So this should pull in iron ingots. Why does it say 0 paths for that? Alright, I'll have to check on that in a second. Oh, stop that. Okay. Alright, got rid of that stuff. Alright, why... Request from other distributors, one available. What is going on with the iron plates? Are those not set to deliver out? There's 11 things requesting it. Probably too much. Probably too much. Okay. Should I expand the production area? Audible.
Thanks for all the entertainment this year, Muck. Hands down one of the best creators when it comes to a balance of comedy and skill/knowledge. Have an egg for your ramen.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, a whole egg. Mukluk Douglas bought that'll be Reginald Esquire the fourth. This is Jonathan Vance the third. Thanks you, Audible Silence, and appreciates your very generous contribution. Welcome. Thank you so much. Appreciate that truly. One thing that someone told me with a tip yesterday is instead of using grabbers, just use a sorter and then put boxes on top of it. Not something I would have thought to do, but it apparently, well, I mean, you can see, look how fast it's so much faster than sorters, apparently. So anytime you see a belt kind of clogging up, you can do that. All right, let's... So right here, it changes hemispheres and belts get really weird. Oh, wait, that's something else. All right, we can do that for now. Right now, iron is being delivered here. And then is brought over here by drone. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna do the same thing we did just a second ago. But with this, let's see, request, iron ore, max speed. And then dump all this on the belt. And now it should be able to offload much faster. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, whatever it was, it's gone now. Alright, so now the question is that stuff going to get to start delivering to the titanium stuff? I do see some on the belt, so yes. And we have tons of titanium. It's not an urgent thing, but I just want to make sure we have some getting made. And that can power that area. Oh, this is backwards. Okay. And now the titanium will also be sprayed, well, going forward, so it'll be more efficient. Okay. Alright, so we got that, which allows me to get rid of the titanium area. Now I could continue the blue belt here and make another row of stuff. What was the thing that we were having trouble with? Is the green circuit board looking things? Where was I making those? Just these things. Circuit board. Where is my circuit board production? It's over here. And it's also having issues with iron. Yeah, apparently I only had 3 buildings for that. Alright. So, let's see. If you know what, I'd rather do this from scratch, because that is going to get all kinds of messed up. Okay, so a couple things here. First off, we want to extend this belt. And keep that raised up.
Sublime!
Sublime! And next up, we'll do the sorter trick. And wait, hold on, how fat are assemblers? Where's production? Assemblers are this fat. Okay, so that's fine. Can they... Ooh. Yeah, they can. Alright. Distribute diamonds. What do I need to make the circuit boards? Copper plate, iron plate. So we're gonna need 2 of these. And then 1 that's going the other way for outbound shipping. Try doing this with these and see if it'll let me. And then this would be, let's see, 2 plugs in, 1 plug out. Hats! And this would request copper plate, this would request iron plate. Alright. And then this would distribute circuit boards. Okay. Alright, so, and then I need to go get rid of the old thing so that it's not adding to the strain on the drone network. Lack of item. Okay, so I need to make more assembly machines. No, I'll come back to that in a second. All right, so now that's making circuit boards, but they're blue coated, so they will be better. And all right, so no more resources getting pulled over to that. All right, now this one's having no problem getting iron, but it's getting no copper. Oh, there wasn't logistic spots. Okay, fixed. But yeah, wait, did I just see a power warning? It's close. I could just add more fusion reactors. Actually, wait, I'm carrying a ton of wind turbines right now. It's not much, but infinitely better to put these down than just keep carrying around. Okay, that might help a tiny little bit, almost unnoticeable, lol. Okay. We can do this. Extend the fusion reactor chain. Oh, it's right there. One of the things I aim to do during this session, though, is make a base that I can kind of copy-paste. It includes missiles and all that stuff. Go to another world, because I'm mining the last of the silicon on my main outpost planet. Like, it's almost all gone. Actually, in fact, it might have just run out. There's nothing there right now. There's a trickle coming in right now. That's it. So, let's try to make a little copy paste here. So if I did, let's see, O, new planet, and I just slam this down. What's in this blueprint? Looks like we still need a logistics station. What it's supposed to do is make this outpost on another planet, but then it immediately starts requesting hydrogen to be shipped to it from the home planet, which will then make these things start generating electricity, which then powers the outpost. It also is going to request warp packets to be able to warp back and forth, and it also needs to request missiles. So supersonic missile set, remote demand, but no more than like 1,000. That's plenty. And then we'll do that, this, grab the arm, hat. And the hat will put out the missiles to others. Yeah, you don't need your outpost to run ships themselves, rather have your main base power the ships with warpers to retrieve. So you're saying you don't bother with this? I don't even power the interstellar station? Wouldn't that eventually, like, strain your home ships, though? Well, I would want to power the interstellar station because it would, it has to defend itself. I would think your home ships would have too much to do. Like, if a home ship needs to go do 5 different deliveries, will it prioritize the ones that are more full? I would hope so. Keep the warpers central. No, I'll tell you what, I'll try it out on this one. I'll try it out. Let's do, hold on. Let's move this down here just because, let's see, remote demand. 1,000. And then that's missiles. Okay. All right, so let's go here. New planet, remove. And new planets. And then I'd also slam down some missile rocket launchers once I'm there. Okay. All right. Do we have some? Body once told me. Hydrogen rods. Hydrogen. Oh, I will need the medium-sized logistic ships. Because I'm going to use the advanced miners that use those to deliver on the other planet. Alright, just checking over here. How's circuit board production? It's crap! It's iron. Which we are getting, and it is getting coated, but apparently not fast enough. One thought. Well, I mean, actually, okay. Let me tell you what was going through my head there. This delivery station offloads the silicon and the titanium directly onto the belt, so it's just constantly flooding out. There's no drone stuff going on, except for when the drone stuff delivers the plates back out. I was considering making this station request the iron instead of that one over there. That way the iron could go directly onto the belt. However, there is a constant stream of it going on the belt. That is not the problem. It's just the plates going outbound. We may have hit that same snag where too much drone stuff. I wonder. What if I did this? What if I just had 2 boxes so there's more drone? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if that helps at all. Nice to hear. I'm building my current planet. It's just outside the orbit of my inner planet, so starting on the planet, you can see the ring pass by. It's kind of epic. Nice. All right. So, in my playthrough, I have got 1 outpost right there. We're gonna go visit it really quickly. And it's at, we call it Spicy Home Away from Home. And that's because the planet is all lava. Now, after that, there's one other world in this, this little star system that I'm in. There's one other planet that is just covered in dark fog, and I need to go visit that. Passing through the Dyson swarm right now. Okay, is there anything here that's completely mined out? Sadly, yes. There's silicon, completely gone. Silicon. And I think this right here is the last silicon patch that I am actively mining from, period. Alright, so yeah, we are still getting plenty of titanium and iron and copper on this world. But that's the last silicon node on the planet right there. See, it says 63,000, and the whole planet says 63,000. That's it. Alright, so still full output on all those other things. Okay. Alright, with that, this planet's fine, this base is fine. The only other one is Zeta Octavius 4. Let's check it out. Good morning, Mark. Hi, Synth. How you doing? Woke up early enough to catch the end of the stream. You lucky dog. Did you put down a sprayer for the circuit boards? I'm pretty sure I connected it to the spray track that was already there, yes. It's just a matter of the iron plates are getting overwhelmed with too many stops. Another thing I could do would be make another, because like, what I'm doing right now is like box in, box out, and then smelters going all the way down with belts going down the line and belts coming back. And so I can just keep extending it, but eventually you get so many smelters in a line that it won't reach anymore. It just simply will not reach anymore because they just pull stuff off the line before it gets down there. So I might need to make a new smelter line. That's possible. Okay. Welcome to this world. There's some silicon. Is there multiple silicon near each other? This whole world has 1.2 million. There's 700k there. And 500k there. There's only 2 nodes on this world. Oh god. Alright. That's not a lot. But we will take what we can. Take from them everything! Alright. Alright, that should... Oh, I forgot to add, like, more power. Is there enough power lines in this? Yeah, okay, there are. It's just there's no power yet. Okay, so there's a ship on the way with more fuel rods. Now, I've learned I have to put some fuel rods in these things, or else there's no power for the sorters to even pull the fuel rods into the machines. And then as those, you know, these things have to power up, which take a little bit of time, then we can start grabbing everything. Insufficient logistics drone? Did I not make like 20 before I left home? Okay, I can make like 20 with what I'm carrying on me. That's odd. I must have accidentally put them in another thingy. I do want... What is float? Oh, that's a ship. I do want to put more, put down rockets and stuff to defend this area. I'm just afraid if I do it now before the power's all the way up, they're gonna fire like 1 or 2 rockets and piss off the neighbors. Alright, and let's have the first thing be silicon ore, locally demanded, and remote supply it. Still think you should bring a charged accumulator to jumpstart the system. Yeah, I totally did do that. What kind of idiot wouldn't do that?